Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Michelle, and in this video we're going to be talking about planners. So, not sure if you're surprised by this point, but it is a hobby that I enjoy, so here we go. Also, if you didn't watch the disclaimer at the beginning of the video, feel free to go back and check it out because I don't need anybody coming for me, alright? So I've noticed that I've had a couple colorful comments about my colorful language, and honestly, I don't care. If you've made it this far and you are cool with staying in this environment, hey, welcome. All right, so this is my personal rings planner, and I've been using this as a collection setup. Since we're in January, I don't know how I want to decorate it. So I know that we have New Year's, but that's just like honestly one day at the beginning of the month, and I don't really want to focus on it for my entire setup. So what I did here is I just made a couple of dashboards in Canva, and I'll just show you guys some of my decor that I have going on for a quick flip. All right, so this inbox dashboard, I don't really have a need to use this for an actual inbox as I have a notebook for that. But if I need to, and I just happen to write something down really quickly, I can just stick it here. It just kind of looks cool over this next dashboard. All right, so this is a dashboard that I created in Canva, some images that I got off of Pinterest, and I will include those in my Pinterest board for this month's planner, so I will provide a link down below. Those of you who have been here before probably have checked it out at some point. I did have quite a few of you follow me there, so thanks and welcome. But I will include those in the Pinterest board if you're interested in checking that out. So it just has some snowdrops for the monthly flowers, some stars, and I really wanted to go with this black and white theme for this first dashboard. Okay, and here is some things that I've written, but I'm just probably going to migrate those to other planners at a later time. Okay, these are vellum dividers. I got this from Starstruck Designs, so I'll include a link for her Etsy shop there. I really love this little moon phase. I thought it was really cute. Went with the first initial dashboard. This is a freebie from Hey Planner Girl, so I really like this. I opted to print it in black and white because I'm going for something here. And I really liked it, so I included it here, and I'll provide a link down to that page as well. And for finances, I'm not going to go into too much of what this is, but I do have a monthly section here. These are also freebies as well. These are from Peanuts Planner Co. So they are in her group. So if you're interested in obtaining these, you can go there and join. All right, so there are some financial notes here that I'm not going to include. I do have some passwords in here that I'm not going to show. And these are going to be my no spend, low spend. I'm hoping for a no spend, but I'm realistic and will accept a low spend. We'll see what that looks like at the end of the year. Like I said, I'm really not planning on spending a ton of money on planner stuff, with the exception of maybe Go Wild, but yeah, we'll see how that looks. The next section is a personal dashboard here. And I kind of wanted more of a cozy vibe for this one, so I did opt for some more pictures from Pinterest. I'll include those as well. And these are just some personal notes, things about my kids, some contacts. We won't get into that. Girl Boss is a previous dashboard that I used, I think, in November. And I'm not sure if I used it in December, but I decided to go ahead and keep it in there. This is from the Planner Press. It says, sometimes you gotta be a beauty and a beast. So I thought that was kind of fun for Girl Boss. Even though I don't really like the term Girl Boss, if I'm being honest. But it's a skeleton that's holding a coffee mug, and it says In Vogue Co. on Etsy. You know what? I've never noticed that before. I did get this off of Pinterest, but if there is a shop called In Vogue Co., I will list it down below. All right, so this next setup is some inserts, and these are from Virgo and Paper. Now, I think that she offered these as freebies initially, but since I wanted them in the personal size, I went ahead and bought them. So you can go to her website if you're interested. I'm going to skip the first couple pages just because I have my full legal name on there. And just kind of show you guys what's in here. So you have record your accomplishments, celebrate your progress for 2023. I will probably be filling this out today. I just didn't want to have it done on camera. But we do have the big picture. These are some really cool inserts. You can definitely check these out on her website. Some project planning that I want to do for the 2024 year. Just kind of skip ahead. Some grid paper. All right. Since this is kind of like quote unquote boss section, these are just some notes that I'll make as far as like Etsy goes. Here, these are more for social media, some things that I would like to do in the future, but I'm not really going to go too far into that. You probably have already seen it. If not, some of it is personal in nature, so I'm not going to show it. Sorry to be a downer. The next page is hobbies. I kept this the same for January, and this is just mainly because I want to use this as a gardening section. I have not set this up yet because I haven't planted anything yet. I do have a couple notes in here because my lovely coworker did give me a gift of 2 different plants this year for Christmas, and I've listed what they are here, and I'm just going to kind of go through and write some notes on how to take care of them. So I thought that was really, really sweet of her, since I've been trying to test my hand at being a plant mom. I don't know. All right, so family, and of course I've been using this one for a while, so you guys have probably seen this one too. It's Ain't No Hood Like Motherhood, and that's a freebie from Plan with B. I like some of her inserts, but there's really just no need for me to have like the same ones that I already have. Okay, and these are some notes about my kids, my granddaughter. Just move ahead, and okay. And these are for my pets, Salem. And I finally made one for Jack. Sorry, Jack, it took me a minute. I found this really cute photo of him taking a nap, and it's Sir Jack-o'-lantern and Salem Crowley Saberhagen. So those are my fat babies, and yeah, these are my family section. I mentioned it before, but this is going to stay at home. I'm not really going to take it to work with me often anyways, or I'm not going to take it outside of the house very often. But if I do, you know, I can take out some of the pages that are more personal in nature, and I can actually just, you know, put them back in a later time. So I really love the personal ring setup. But for January, I wasn't really thinking I was going to decorate it much. I'm not really big on decorative planning in general. I do like decorative journaling, but planning, I don't know, maybe not so much. I do get a wild hair up my ass every once in a while, and I decide, you know what, I'm just going to go ahead and use sticker kits. Probably won't see a lot of that on my channel, but I do like dashboards and I like some deco, so this is what I'm going to be opting to use for January. That's going to be it for this setup. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Are you more of a minimal person, or are you more of a decorative planner? I really like both styles. It's just decorative isn't for me, but I really do love seeing some of y'all setups. In fact, if y'all know some really cool decorative personal ring setups, I would love to hear about it. I would love to know what channels to follow, so list them down below. All right, guys, I think that's going to be it for this. I'll see you on the next one. Later.